Hey, Shirley.
Yes, Valerie.
You know, we're your sisters, and we love
Little chit chat session, do y'all? We got little girls right here, the Jones girls. Y'all know the Jones girls, don't y'all? Jones girls, y'all just need to remember that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gents, got something we want to talk to you about. Now, we're not going to show you any laws or anything right now because there's no need to. We done showed you enough. Now, we have a bunch of people who are not understanding, and please understand, I got a bad back, so I'm about to stand up, and standing up is really, really difficult right now. As a matter of fact, I stood up only to sit back down. So, but I don't need no medical advice from none of y'all. Keep it to yourself. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen and ladies and gents, we're gonna talk for a minute, and I'm gonna lay up here and listen to the Jones girls, and we're gonna talk. Y'all ready? Now, we got two things to talk about, but the second thing is gonna be the main thing, and I need you all to pay attention to that one. So if you want to fast forward to 5 minutes from now, you'll be doing okay. We're getting a lot of comments on the videos, and a lot of the comments are respectful. As a matter of fact, the majority of the comments are respectful. I've had to delete about 5 or 6 comments since the beginning. Why? Well, we got people advertising their websites and, promoting videos, and no, not on my site. That's not what this is for. You don't get to promote somebody else's, excuse me, let me say the right word, junk on my site. You can criticize me. Somebody told me in a comment that I was wrong. Didn't provide any proof of me being wrong, just said I was wrong. I started to delete that junk because somebody's going to open their mouth without being able to back up what they're saying. Somebody even told me, well, don't tell them you're going to delete it. What the? Yes, I'm going to tell them I'm going to delete that junk. Why? Because you're commenting on my video and you're coming at me with negativity without providing any proof to support your so-called position. So we're going to put you to the end of the line. And that goes for anybody else who wants to critique what I'm saying. I don't mind critiquing, but don't tell me I'm wrong when I'm showing you and proving it to you. So now it's not been 5 minutes, but that's just for those, intelligent people who don't want to listen to everything. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about the accrual method. You guys don't mind because a lot of you don't understand, and you're going to your tax agency, your tax agent telling you can't do it. Well, let me help you out, y'all. You know that 98 series number that many of you got from getting a SAT pack? Well, that's your corporation. Hold on. Take all of those credits that you have. Remember, after 6 months, 180 days, it becomes a tax credit. So take that tax credit, create a statement of bad debt. That's right. I wish I could show you ours because we've already done it. We did it in 2017. No, 2018. Sorry about that. Statement of bad debt. You have to create a statement of bad debt. It's a simple statement. Just go on Google and type in statement of bad debt IRS. Okay? Or put statement of bad debt, comma, IRS hyphen requirement. Just that simple. Or sample or example. And pull up a statement of bad debt. Then do a statement of bad debt. And then do a notice of assignment. Then you put a comma, template in Google. Notice of assignment, comma, template. And then you hit enter in Google. And search for a template of assignment. Do an assignment of your credits to your corporation. Now remember, the tax credits that you get for your wages and your salary and your dividends and your other such items are refundable, and because they're refundable, they carry over year after year after year. So if it were me, I'd take my 98 series number, that corporation that was established over 2 years ago, and I would assign the tax credits to that agency. And because it's never filed taxes before, and this would be its first filing, I would use the accrual method. And I would use the accrual method for that agency from that point forward. Again, Many of you have 98 series numbers, or you have corporations that you can use. Okay, you have 45 numbers or whatever number your corporation starts with, you have them. So stop worrying about doing taxes for your own person and assign the tax credits to the corporation and let the corporation handle that. It's going to cost you more when you go to get the taxes done because they charge corporations anywhere from 350 to 450, 480. Okay, just letting you know. Okay, and if you're going to do your corporation and you want to be tax exempt, you got to do the 8832. The 8832 is simple to fill out. We were doing that for people originally. We were filling it out for them and sending it in, but then we had some intelligent people trying to mimic and do the same thing that we were doing, using the exact same language and messing it up for everybody. Stupid mother. Sorry about that. Whew. Lord have mercy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to copy what somebody else is doing, if you're going to plagiarize what somebody else is doing, at least change it up a little bit. At least change up the wording and don't put the wording in the same order. Change it up, people. Okay? Change it up. You guys are just putting in the same gobbledygook and same old junk. You got to stop doing that. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Don't Speak, and it's by my girl, Leela James. Okay? Because it's all in there. Let's stop pretending who we are. Now we're going to talk about hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Come on. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Leela James. Okay. Let's get back to those of you who have these 98 series or other series corporations. You've been letting them sit there doing nothing. So utilize your corporation. As I suggested, if it were me, I'd be using my corporation for everything. Go into Walmart, I bring that nice little form that I received, or I just give them the 98 series number or the other EIN, and I tell them, I said, hey, I'm a wholesaler. That's right, I sell holes. Sorry, I apologize. I sell halves. I apologize. I sell halves. I don't sell holes. I sell halves. And because I sell halves, I need to have you put me on that exemption list because we're exempt. My corporation's a non-profit corporation. That's right, non-profit. And so I need you to put me on that list. They'd be like, what list? Your merchant service list, because that's who puts you on the list of the merchant services. Okay? So when you go in there, you just give them that number. When you're at the register, tell them, hey, I have a merchant service number, exemption number. They say, what you talking about? I have a corporation. I'm registered with your merchant services. Okay? You're not supposed to be taxing my organization. We're tax exempt. Oh, okay. What's your number? You give them the number. Just that simple. Every single major store does it. Major. Now, look, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. This doesn't mean you don't get to pay the taxes. You still have to pay the taxes. That's why you use the accrual method, so you write that stuff off. Ladies and gentlemen, in 1933, they created a system that did not exist before. Everybody thinks the system existed before. It did not. This is a mirror of a system, or the black cat doctrine from the Matrix. In 1933, because their system had failed, they created a replica. See, it's not money anymore because it's not backed by gold or silver. Oh, come on now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a long time coming, and I got to start that from the beginning because I can't have that. I cannot have that. We got to do that from the beginning, y'all, because y'all got to hear the beginning. Y'all got to hear them trumpets, okay? Y'all got to hear them trumpets. They can't mess with long time coming because this song has been a long time coming. We got to hear that beginning. And if you had a sound system in your home or your car and you played this song, I promise you'd be bobbing your heads. I guarantee you'd be bobbing your heads. Gotta let the trumpets out. Sorry. This is my girl, y'all, Leela James. All right, let's get back to your corporations, ladies and gentlemen. You have them. You've had them for a while, and you haven't utilized them. So if it's me, I'm going out there and I'm doing everything in a corporation, and I'm using the accrual method. The very first tax filing, I'm using the accrual method. Okay? And I'm documenting everything. I'm not showing people my arbitration award. Why are you showing people your arbitration award? You don't have to show them the arbitration award. You just show them your books. What do you mean I show them my books? You download a copy of TurboTax, free version, and you document it in TurboTax. Put it in 2020, 2019 TurboTax. You can pull that up anywhere. Go to YouTube, type in TurboTax, download, and download a copy of TurboTax. Put in QuickBooks or Intuit QuickBooks, YouTube. Download and download it. Now, wait. Hold on. Y'all don't understand. I'm telling you 2020, 2018, 2019. Okay. Can't use that software now. The taxes, the percentages have changed, but not for that period. So you're going to create the record because that's what the law requires you to do. So create the record, create the statement, and fill out all the other forms necessary for filing your taxes for that corporation. Well, where do I get the list of all the forms? Your tax agent will tell you. But do the basic forms now. Okay? What are the basic forms? Just told you. You're going to do you don't have to do the 3115, 3115. Don't have to do that because it's your first time filing for that agency 2018. But you can go back 2 years. So you're going to file 2018. Okay? You're going to record the tax credit. Okay, but because it hasn't been received, you're going to carry that tax credit over, and you're going to, now see, here's the thing. Let's say you have $2 million worth of tax credits. Well, you're not going to claim the whole $2 million. You're going to do a partial claim. Didn't you guys read that in the actual bad debt? Okay, from the IRS website, the topics 453. You don't claim everything. You claim partial. So for 2018, if I get $2 million back, I'm gonna claim 500,000. Why 500,000? Because first, I don't have to claim the whole amount, so 500,000 is just enough to take care of me and my needs. And then 2019, I do 500,000 again. Wait a minute, why would you do that? Because I'm simply doing 500,000 again. I don't have to do the whole thing. Okay, so then for 2020. Then I'm doing the 1.5 million. But you don't have 1.5 million. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Yes, I do, because I accumulated more credits during 2019 and 2020. So of course I do. That's how I'm doing it, y'all. So I'm tired. Like I said, I did some walking today, and I should not have gone to the limits I went. But I also knew it was necessary. Necessary. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a man's world. Y'all do know that, right? This is my girl, Leela James. And she's telling y'all, it's a man's world. Now she's going to be and. See, I told you. But it'll be nothing, she says. It'll be nothing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this video. Hey, we take y'all to 14 minutes and 32 seconds. Gotta go, y'all. Have a good day.